Too many people fail in network marketing because they're simply overwhelmed and overcomplicating everything. So in this video, I want to share with you what the 5 network marketing basics are so that you can hit the reset button and focus on the things that are actually going to move your business forward. We're here in Romania. We've just finished up 2 days at our Romania Power Day. We had 500 people from over 10 countries actually turn up here. And guess what? We talked to people and taught people about how to learn the basics and do the basics. Learn the basics and do the basics. Because if you want massive success in network marketing, guess what? You have to learn the basics, do the basics, and then teach the basics to others. It's very, very simple. So, what are the basics? That's what you're here for. Basic number 1 is starting conversations. Like going onto your Instagram followers and starting a conversation. Going onto your Facebook friends, starting a conversation. Going onto your LinkedIn contacts, starting a conversation. Going into your email address book, starting a conversation. Going into your phone book or your WhatsApp list and starting a conversation. But how do I start a conversation, Frazer? I don't know. Let's say they follow you on Instagram and you've never spoken to them before. Hey, name, notice you followed me for a while here on Instagram, but we've never spoke. Would love to change that. How are you? Like, it's not difficult to start a conversation. What about if someone comments on a post of yours on Instagram or on Facebook? Message them. Hey, name, loved the comment you made on my post. Thanks for that. How's things? Start a conversation. All business is conversation. If you're not having conversations, you can't expect to have commissions. Too many people are not doing enough conversations. They're scared of speaking to strangers. But if you're scared of speaking to strangers, then you should be scared of the commissions that you're not going to get. Have conversations. Every single flipping day, who are you speaking to? Have a hit list. Don't know if you guys have hit the hit list, but have a list of 20 people that you're going to actively reach out to and speak to every day within the month. Engage in their stories, engage in their posts, message them, because something will happen within the month that will give you an opening to bring up the business. Number 2 is you then need to have invitations. How many invitations have you sent today? Not how many have you done in a month, or I've done 3. No, how many have you done today? And if the answer is 0, why is it 0? If it's an absolute basic, it's an absolute fundamental, then shouldn't you be doing it every single day? And this is inviting someone to see a product demonstration or a business presentation. That's it. Just choose. Am I going to lead with the business? Am I going to lead with the product? Okay, that's it. But you've got to do the invitations. So number 1, start conversations. Number 2, do invitations. If you're just having chit chat, if you're just having conversation back and forth, nothing really is going to happen. Conversation. Now you're in the friend zone. So it's do the invitation, invite them if they want to do the business or if they want to do the product. I know a lot of you guys will lead with the product. Totally fine. You got great products that you should be able to share people with. You should be able to share with people. Number 3 is the presentations, right? The presentation is where you're actually going to showcase the business or you're actually going to showcase the product. If you're using a link to a video or to a Zoom call, or you're leveraging your upline to do it, please, for the next 5 presentations, do it on your own. Learn the words, because when you learn the words, you do the words. When you do the words, you can then get better at the words and you can teach the words. Knowing the words and doing the words gives you so much confidence and clarity and courage to, guess what? Go and do the words even more. Conversations, invitations, presentations. This might go against what you currently do, but I've got a dare for you. The next 5 people that say they're open and interested to more information about the product or the business, you give the presentation. Not a website, not a video, just you. Why? When you do the presentation, you become tough. Getting rejected is one of the best things and it'll happen to you in network marketing. Here's one of 2 ways it will go. You suck at the presentation and you don't feel that you're getting better. At least you've given the next 5 presentations a chance for you to do it. Then, if you want, you can leverage someone who's better at it. Or you feel that you're getting better at it, so you keep doing the presentation yourself. As long as you make the decision of, I suck right now, I'm a disaster right now, but I am going to master this. Basic number 4 is continuations. Now, some people call this following up, but the problem is I always find that when you follow up, and we all know that the fortune's in the follow-ups, right? You got to do it constantly and consistently in order to get the result. But the problem is when people think about following up, they assume it's to do with the business. Like, it's always about the business. Like, hey, I'm following up to see what you like best. Hey, just following up to see if you've changed your mind. Hey, just following up to see if your life sucks even more than it did the last time we spoke. Instead, focus on continuations, continuing the conversation. If you were talking about their dog, or you were talking about food, or fashion, or sports, and then you talk about the business, they see the business, they don't like the business, or they don't really think much of the business, then go talk about their life until you can bring the business up another situation. How are you? How are you? 3 of the most profitable words you can ever ask someone. Why? Because it starts a conversation, which is conversations. Then you say it again to someone a week later. Hey, how are you? Now you're having a continuation. Think about all the great relationships in your life. You started a conversation with them once, and then you continue the conversation with them forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Just continue the conversation. Like, you were speaking about their dog before, then you invited them, you did the presentation, they didn't decide to move forward, so then you just continue the conversation about their dog and bring up the business casually. Network marketing is a conversation business, so don't make it feel weird by being weird. Just continue the conversation. And basic number 5 is self-leadership. Now, all self-leadership is, and leadership to me in absolute simplicity, is learning how to lead yourself so that you're capable and able to lead other people how to lead themselves. So, learn how to lead yourself so that you can lead other people to lead themselves. That's it. It's actually very, very simple. It just takes a long time to be able to do that. So here are the 2 rules of self-leadership. Rule number 1, whatever you said you were going to do it and do it well. Whatever you said you're going to do it and do it well. Here's the reason why. If you say you're going to do it and you don't do it, the level of trust with everyone watching goes down. If you declare to the world, I am going to go diamond in this business, and you don't go diamond, the level of trust with the people who are watching, she said she was going to go diamond, but she hasn't. Now, if you say you're going to go diamond, or rank 5, or manager, and you do, guess what? The level of trust goes up. So whatever you said you were going to do it and do it well. Don't say it for the benefit of other people. Oh yeah, I'm buying 5 tickets to the next event. You don't come on your own. I'm just going to stay at home. No one will notice. Everyone will freaking notice. The universe especially. Watching everything. Everything. If you know you're not going to do it, don't say you're going to do it. Decide it. Declare it. Do it. You make the decision. You declare it to the world. And then you freaking do it. If you decide not to do it, don't then declare that you're doing it and then not do it. So rule number 1 is whatever you said you were going to do it and do it well. Rule number 2 is don't forget rule number 1. And those are the 5 basics. Start conversations, invite the people you're having conversations with, do presentations with people who actually say yes to your invitation. For the rest of people, whether they watch the presentation or not, have a continuation of a conversation, give them more information if they need, do more presentations if they need, bring them to an event if they need, and then work on your self-leadership. Learn how to lead yourself so that you have the ability to lead other people to lead themselves. And that's the basics of network marketing. You don't need to overcomplicate it, but once you've learned the basics, guess what? You've got to flip and do the basics and then teach the basics. So just as we wrap up, I'm going to do my absolute best to demonstrate this. Okay, so I move my left leg when I learn the basics, and I move my right leg when I do the basics. Learn, do, learn, do, learn, do. Now, most of you are then going to go learn, 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 learn. Or you might do a load of stuff that doesn't work. So you learn, do, learn, do, learn, do, learn, do.
Learn, do, learn, do, learn, do, learn, do, learn, do.
Now, what you're going to do is you're going to get the people who have just joined and you're going to teach them, hey, you need to learn, do, learn, do, learn, do, learn, do. That's it. Network marketing, it might not be easy, but it's definitely simple as long as you master the basics and do the basics. I can't wait to see you on the next video. Take care for now, and I'll see you soon.